Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Look at the lineups here, it looks very much, Jim, like a 5-4-1.
Well, it could be a disguise, Peter, for something else, and that five at the back can easily produce wing-backs. If that's the case, I think, you know, it might end up a 3 at times. Admittedly, though, if they do play deeper and in line with the centre-backs, then we can take it that they don't really want to give much away. That'll be foremost in their minds, but essentially, it depends on the two wide players in that defence. If they push on a little bit more, we could see something very different.
So it's down to business here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
It has to be the brains of the operation, Toni Kroos. He's another one of the elite passers in world football, and his consistency remains high at both club and international level, and one of the first picks in the team.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. He's pinged one through here. He's left his man. Striding forward, facing goal. Looking to shoot. And the ball's come out. Lovely bit of skill there. Kimmich boots it to safety. Draxler. Müller. That's sprayed out wide. Crosses in a look, going for goal! And he's done it! There is the breakthrough!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So could we be heading for a shock here? Kadira. Now it's Müller. He's made sure that that won't get through. Kimmich plays it forward. Shoots! And he gobbles up the chance. Germany are all square. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Drexler with a delicate ball. Referee has just said play on. And that's been won straight back. Müller. He's gone for it! Goal! Germany! And the comeback is complete. Müller versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So we have a breakthrough.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Aimed long and direct.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
And it's been taken straight back. That'll be a throw. Germany ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Looking for space out wide. Has a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Khedira. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Khedira. Toni Kroos plays it out to the wing. Draxler. Oh, shoots! He scored!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
This is quite a battle.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Draxler spreads it towards the left. He slid it through. Khedira has given away a free kick. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cleared without complication. Cut It's out in the nick of time. Hector tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Hector plays a clever pass. And he's made certain that won't get through. Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. He's got away. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So once again, we're underway. Müller. He's had a go! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Played out to the right. It's a decent ball. Gets into some space. Can he get it? Looking to shoot! Boateng knocks it away. Müller plays it forward. Mesut Ozil. Müller, who has made his impact already. And now they can launch a counter. Müller. And it's Ozil. Now it's Royce. Oh, good ball. Now the counter. He's on his way. Just the keeper to beat. And he heaves it forward. Oh, good interception. Hector. Mesut Ozil. Looks to dink one in. Royce. Could move up a gear here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Müller. It's a loose ball. Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Now it's Ozil. Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it long. He's left his man. He's in, surely. He's had a shot! And that has been clubbed away. Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And here's the chance to counter. Looks to clip it forward. This is promising. And he's straight offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Neuer gets it upfield. Needed a better pass there. Out wide to the right. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Özil, and it's Müller. Real chance! This could fall anywhere! Out towards the flank, and the weighted pass. Now it's Royce. Can he shoot? Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Pushes it out wide. It was on the back foot. The shot's on! In it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So the lead now is 2. Gundogan. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Into the channel. Müller. Attempts to play it through. Played into space out wide. Throw in. Just brushed off the ball there. Brandt. Chip through. Can he finish? And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So now, and that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How do you look back on the game then?